Last time.
What? You never saw a talking house before?
Oh, hey neighbor, I just wanted to introduce myself.
Shut up.
Aww.
If you see this man in your neighborhood, notify the local police. I thought the house was for sale. Either way, I'm getting what's in that goddamn basement. Ha, sucker!
This time.
Hey, Arkham! It's been quite a while since we last saw you.
I see you every second I'm inside of this house. Also, what do you mean by we?
I'll get it.
So, how's it like up there? Not great. Ow! Hello? Are you Arkham clone? No, I'm the Easter Bunny. Oh, well, if you see him, can you give him this lawsuit?
Hold up, what?
Dear Mr. Clone, I am writing this letter as a response to the false accusations made towards my client, Criminal Man, by you and your video escaping and breaking on Roblox. The video in question paints my client as a criminal. However, that is far from the truth. I intend to settle this case in court in turn for full ownership of the Talking House. Sincerely, Attorney Man. Whoa, I heard of that guy.
Todd, I forgot you were still up there.
I've been stuck up here for a year.
Sorry. What were you saying though?
Attorney Man works for Business Industries. Just wonderful. He's known for never losing a case, so if you want to win, you'll need a really good lawyer.
A lawyer, you say?
Well, tell Arkham I wish him luck.
Sure.
Wait, get me down from here.
You can't let them take me!
Of course I won't. Where else would I even live?
But where were you finding a really good lawyer?
It's only a conveniently timed commercial play that solved my problem.
Are you being accused of false accusations? Then you better call Tony.
I was out minding my own business until I was accused of stealing. I better call Tony!
You called? Hi, I'm Tony Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Robloxia.
Better call Tony.
Perfect.
Tell that Mike fella that my client rightfully paid for that fish and chips joint. Excuse me.
Is this that Better Call Tony place?
Oh, yes. You got the ad. How was it? Did you like it?
Yeah, hold up. Ain't you that mascot I hired for my lemonade stand?
Oh, Arkham, I thought I recognized you.
What are you doing as a lawyer?
The mascot gig wasn't working out, so the clear next step was becoming a lawyer.
You think you could lend a hand then?
Why not? Shoot.
Well, I'm being sued for false accusations by Attorney Man.
Attorney Man, huh? He's a smart cookie, I tell ya. I failed every case I had against him.
Wait, what?
But don't worry, I'm the 12th best defense attorney in all of Robloxia.
I'm screwed.
Leave all the boring work to me. We'll meet again on the day of the trial.
All rise.
My bad.
Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Mann.
Now I'd like to call the case of Faznu v. Fazbear.
Sir, that's tomorrow.
Then I'd like to call the case of Arkham and Criminal Man. May the prosecution rise for his opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to call your attention to an animated video, similar to the defendant's own, to showcase the true events that happened. As you can see...
I can't.
Huh?
I can't see.
What?
I'm blind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yikes. Imagine making a blunder like that.
No, my apologies. The jury can see at least, right?
Oh, we can see just fine. Businessman? What is he doing in the jury?
Huh. I always thought he was a PNG.
A year ago today, my client came into contact with the defendant to take shelter from the stormy weather. But it was met with nothing but abuse, followed up by a false arrest. Yet it didn't end there, as the defendant released a terribly animated video defaming my client. By the end of this trial, I intend to prove my client's innocence and in turn gain full ownership of the Talking House.
That's the best he's got?
Now will the defense rise for his opening statement?
Yes, Your Honor. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Mr. Goodman, if that's the best you can come up with, then it's better you stay silent.
I totally rocked that.
Your Honor, the prosecution is ready to call its first witness to the stand. Officer Puppet. Could you please share your testimony with the jury?
Yeah, well, you see, I was patrolling with my partner opposite business, but some loser was wasting our valuable time with his prank calls, so we decided to pay our little prankster a visit.
I was calling for help.
It's always the same excuse. These lousy pranksters can't even be original these days.
This is our country's officer.
What you say?
That was just my tap dancing shoes.
Uh-huh. Anyway, once we arrived, I tased the first person in sight, who just so happened to be robbing the place.
And on what ground did you have to so violently tase my client?
None. We didn't even know he was a robber until Arkham's video.
As you have heard, when even the police lack the proper evidence, can we blindly trust some nobody? Arkham could have easily lied to shift the blame onto my client.
Objection! This is a baseless accusation, which is ironic coming from you.
My intent is to poke the holes in the defendant's story, not to accuse.
Sustained. I'm starting to lose sight of the relevance here.
Very well then. I'd like to call Todd to the stand. Now, Todd, may you share with us your testimony? Yeah. I was home one night when I heard a lot of noise coming from my neighbor's house.
Objection!
And what exactly are you objecting?
Shut the fuck up, Todd.
Oh.
Overruled.
Dang!
Well, I went over to make sure everything was okay, but before I knew it, I was trapped. Left to hang off this rope to this day. Now may I call your attention, the jury's attention to Exhibit A. Clear photos of the traps implemented into the talking house. A clear malicious intent behind each and every one of them, as proven from Todd's testimony and the defendant's own video.
Objection, Your Honor. Those traps were used as self-defense. Besides, did Kevin McAllister ever face charges? I rest my case.
McAllister was 8. And Todd, an innocent bystander, was a victim of Arkham's trap, which, mind you, was nowhere in my client's vicinity.
But he's Todd!
Overruled.
Damn it!
Do you have a problem, Tony?
Look, the guy's name is literally Criminal Man. That should be enough to settle this case.
Oh, so just because of my birth name, I have to be a criminal? That's so messed up, man.
Shut it, homeless Joe Stealer. Besides, he's a known criminal. He was even on the news.
Which was filled with speculation at best.
Along with your entire claim, you have given nothing concrete.
Order in the court. Mr. Goodman does bring up a good point for once.
Well then, it's finally time. Your Honor, take a look at Exhibit B.
God damn it. You know I can't see.
I meant, as the jury can see, a clear photo of what truly happened a year ago.
What?
What is it?
The defendant opening his door wide open for my client. A photo that puts Arkham's entire video into question. How much of it was true? How much of it was lies?
I thought the accusations were true.
They are.
Wait a second.
Oh!
The house will finally be mine.
I doubt the defense has anything against this.
Actually, I do, Your Honor. The defense calls a surprise witness to the stand. Mr. House, mind sharing your testimony?
Objection! The defendant lives inside the house. He has reason to alter his testimony.
May I remind you that the house is under oath?
It's just a house.
A living house and a citizen of the United States of America.
Overruled. You may proceed.
Actually, I got something to show you all.
I don't understand what's going on.
In the defendant's video, you can see the camera footage being played, yet he doesn't even own a camera. That's when I realized the house's eyes are the cameras.
Okay, how's this relevant?
Because we could see what truly happened without any alteration. As you all can clearly see, Criminal Man broke into that talking house, proving Arkham's innocent.
Objection! How do you explain Exhibit B then?
Tell me this. Why wasn't Arkham in his old avatar? Your photo is nothing but fraud.
Stop gasping! You can't prove that's my client. It could be anyone behind that mask.
Doesn't that contradict your previous argument?
A simple mistake, that's all.
2 simple mistakes in a row. Ouch.
2?
Must I remind you that your client's fingerprints were found all over the house?
How's that possible? I wore gloves.
Fingerless gloves!
No!
Order in the court. I'm gonna be honest, I have absolutely no idea what's going on. But is the jury ready to give their final verdict?
Yes, Your Honor. The jury finds the defendant not guilty. What? This isn't how it's supposed to go. No, you can't do this to me.
I'll give it to you. You should put in a lot more effort than I thought you would. Maybe you aren't that bad of a lawyer after all.
Really?
Just know, it won't be this easy next time.
Oh.
Congrats on the big win. Business, man. Look, the past is just business. Nothing more, nothing less. But hey, perhaps we'll see each other more often now. I can't believe we actually won.
What can I say? I am the 12th best defense attorney in all of Roblox here.
So what's next for a big shot winner? Probably just gonna rest for now. I wonder what's gonna happen to Criminal Man though.
I'm sure the police won't handle it.
And that's when I pulled my bat gun out and went ham! Hold on. Did you forget to lock the car again? What? Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine.
If there's any thought that I think of me for a little support, at a time of need it'll be enough. Another chance. Drive your head to town, can't see or hear.